Want to talk about social media accounts. You need to be careful about what you're putting on your social media channel. You know, a lot of kids and a lot of adults are losing out on opportunity because of what they're putting on their social media channels. So, we've come into a time where we just kind of just accept, that it's okay to vent to the world. It's okay to share our opinions. And, 20, 30 years ago, heck, maybe even 15 years ago, we were all kind of very careful about sharing, what we shared with the world because there's consequences for putting stuff out on a public forum. One bad post, that was posted out of frustration can cost you a lot of opportunity. Now, I think there's some good things about social media. I think it's a great way to build a brand. And yes, you should think about building your brand because it will give you some presence in the world, to whenever, college coaches and potential employers, seek to understand who you are at a later date. Athletes, even amateur athletes, have a great impact. Have a great platform. Um, to build a brand off of. Young kids look up to high schoolers. High schoolers look up to college players, and then college players look up to professional players. So you can see that there's always someone willing to watch and admire you. And your action can influence a kid below you. If you're in high school, you can influence a young kid. So, but right now, your social media, the focus should be on, in my opinion, anytime you're doing your training for your sports, take a picture and post it. Anytime you have a successful game footage, go ahead and post it. Anytime you have a school function, go ahead and publish it. Anytime you have a volunteer opportunity, publish that. Post motivating quotes that you want to live by. Stuff like that. All the good positive things that you want people to paint a picture of who you are. Don't. What we need to not do is voice our frustration. Get involved in the political conversation. Get involved in, being so open about your opinions that can be very controversial. It's just not worth it. So again, social media, I think there's some good things about it, but I also think that a lot of people are using the platform wrong, and it's causing a lot of people a lot of opportunities. So if you guys, think of it as a tool to brand yourself and to focus on helping the younger kids below you who look up to you, show them what it's about. I think that's a great way to use it. But otherwise, don't use it at all. So, again, be careful about what you put on social media. Again, I like it for some things, I don't like it for other things.